Hey ladies, and welcome to the High Performance Mum channel. My name is Adriano and I want to talk to you today about how you can lose weight successfully after you've hit 35. Now, can you lose weight at any age? Yes. Most of my clients, mums that I coach on a daily basis, and most of my clients struggle to understand that their metabolism, they think their metabolism slowed down, they think it's a hormonal issue, all these certain things that come into play in your head, but also you're told by the media and all these certain things. So I want to clear up whether or not you can lose weight over 35 and what are some of the barriers that come in and ways we can through proper education and guidance. So let's get to it. A few things that are going to come into play and a few issues that you might hear from external sources, all the rest. Typically, this is what I find the 3 points where you guys struggle really the most to comprehend how to lose weight, past 35 or past 30, whatever it is for you. Media. So you're constantly rammed with media in daytime TV, Instagram, Facebook, that losing weight is harder. I'm here to tell you that it's not the case at all, but you're having a look and there's people using Ozempic, those diet injections, there's people doing the lap band surgery, all this sort of complicated stuff that has really, really serious negative health consequences. And all you need to do is get some education into you that'll help you guide and structure your life better so you can lose the weight without any negative side effects. How good. There's your media side, your myths. Metabolism slows down. Now, there are some exceptions out there, ladies who struggle with thyroid issues, that sort of stuff, but you can take medication and nullify that pretty quickly. So the only thing that's really in the way is how much you move on a daily basis. This is referred to as your TDEE, so your total daily energy expenditure. How much fuel you expend or how much energy you expend on a daily basis. Now, this is in correlation with how many calories you ingest. If your total daily energy expenditure is 2,500 calories, you burn 2,500 calories a day, and you eat 2,000, well, you're in a 500 calorie a day deficit. But for some reason, if you stop moving around and you're only 2,000 calories a day and you're eating 2,000 calories a day, you're going to break even. You won't lose any weight whatsoever. You might see some changes in your body composition, more lean muscle tissue, etc. But what you won't see, those changes. And your mates. So media, myths, and mates. The last one is mates. Now, you've probably got a lot of friends in your friendship circle that have a direct influence on the food you eat, the behaviors you engage in. Are they big drinkers? Do they love social events? Typically, people that are big drinkers, love socializing, don't have much care for their health. So it's really important at this stage that you surround yourself with people who care about their health, other mums, other women that really, really want to uplift themselves and do better in life and look after their physical health by losing weight. How can we do this? Tricky one. Mums groups, try and hang out with more people that want the same things as you, but it does take time. A couple of years really to shift your social circle. But not only that, do your friends have a direct impact on the behaviors that you engage in, but many times they'll tell you that
losing weight is harder when you get older.
And it's just not true. Losing weight doesn't get harder as you get older, you just get more busy. And so maybe you could say it gets more challenging. However, you've probably got more money and you're better equipped to lose weight than you were in your 20s, per se, when you're moving more. So there's benefits and drawbacks of each. I don't think it's harder to lose weight in your 30s. I just think you have to prioritize it a little bit more. But on the upside, you probably pay for a personal trainer or a coach to help you navigate the problem to get there a lot quicker. Your mates will probably tell you that losing weight's harder, that it wasn't as easy as it once was, but your mates probably just don't have the strategies and the understanding to know that it's energy in, energy out, calories in, calories out, and you can lift some weights so you don't look like a limp noodle by the end of your cutting phase. That running won't solve your issues. It's going to be calorie counting and resistance training that'll help get you out of the hole that you're in at the moment. Now that we've covered the media, myths, and mates, it's time to pop over and have a chat about really the nitty gritty. So what's the nitty gritty of weight loss in your over 30s? Now, it's always going to come back to this every single time. It's your TDEE and your calories in. Those are the two basic components. So you got walking, playing with your kids, sport, anything that is out of the ordinary. So not just going to work and that sort of stuff, because the steps you require to go to work might burn some extra calories. Probably the main things that I notice from all the girls that I coach. Beautiful thing is here is if you eat what your kids eat, you can just eat less than what your kids eat. And so if you understand calories, you can portion out food that would, no matter what you ate, would allow you to lose weight that day, if that makes sense. So let's say even if you cook your kids a carbonara, it's a very heavy cream sauce with lots of fats and carbs, you could still navigate yourself around that by measuring out and portion controlling your food that you eat. Okay, so there's really, really no excuses. Now the tired stuff, You're gonna be cooking dinner anyway. So there goes that. You gotta feed your kids and you gotta feed yourself. And the no time stuff. Well, look, it just comes down to time management. Mums hate hearing this, and it's just the fact of the matter is some mums are probably in worse positions than you and are doing better with their time management than you. And so can fit in things. They might not even have, they might be a single mum. They might not have the financial support that maybe you've got. Everybody has different circumstances. And to fall back on the fact that you're a mum is just a bit of a cop-out. Because I know a mums that get after it every day, that are organized with toddlers, that come in and train and get it done with no excuses. And I know mums that make all the excuses in the world and don't come, but the circumstances are very, very similar in terms of finances, hubbies at home, you know, in the evenings, or they can organize a time to train in the mornings. There's always ways around it if you're organized. If you're not organized, you'll blame yourself that you have no time, and you'll blame the fact that you're a mother for the fact that you're not getting off your ass and doing what needs to be done. It's just the truth of nature. Now everyone goes, you don't have kids? I train 80% mums. I know. So don't fall back on your excuses. It's a major cop-out. Use this as an excuse and a reason to grow, not an excuse to fall back on the fact that you're a mum, because that's not a reason for neglecting your health. Sorry. This is weight loss in your over 35s. This is how you predominantly get there. Your total daily energy expenditure and versus your calories in. You want to be expending more than you're ingesting, okay? Do that over a sustained period of time. You're golden, mums. Love yous. Have a great day. See you on the next one. Team, if you liked that video, be sure to click here for your next video or here for something that you may like, all that sort of stuff. And make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you get all our videos. We make at least one video daily on a different topic. See you on the next one.